and we'll start the game now.
Alright, God.
One second. Sorry. In this pool, there are sakura leaves and openings to the cave. You don't exactly
Here.
know or remember how you got here.
Yeah, she's here.
Jasper,
Alright.
you don't exactly know how you got here, but all you know is that you are. The light doesn't stretch to the openings of the caves. It only goes as far as the edges, and past that is an infinite void.
Okay. Which pixel am I? Okay.
You are white.
I wish to walk over to the person next to me on my left.
The person closest to you is a lady with white hair and marks under her eyes and on her arms, and she looks like this. Passed out, asleep.
I walk over. Now I'll walk over, keep walking.
Which way?
I just want to continue going left. Like in a circle. I'm gonna look at every single person.
You want to go left, like this way?
No, that's right. Left. Actually,
that
that is left. Okay, never mind.
So you want to go right.
Yes.
The person lying asleep on the floor looks like that. Whoops. Oh, right, Jasper didn't. My bad. Looks like that. Still passed out, asleep. You hear the water seemingly hit against the wall coming from behind you as you hear the person and their rustling tail twitch.
I want to stay weary of these people, and I want to keep walking and look at the next one.
The next one to your left, wearing long orange robes and very just lying there, completely asleep. Looks like that. Also, I gotta give congrats to Mojo. She drew that herself.
Good job.
Thank you.
And Lucas edited this themselves, so good job to both of you guys. But yeah, Morgan, this person is asleep.
Alright. Now, I want to go look at the last person.
The last and final person, sorry, I have to go to Discord for this image. Excuse me, go ahead.
Oh, that's not the image I want to use. I'm making one right now. It's hidden or something.
Alright, well, I'm gonna have to pause it then. We are going to pick up where we left off. You are standing in front of the person who, looks like that.
Okay. I'm gonna walk back to the girl in orange.
Before you, okay, sorry, I have to elaborate just a small bit. Before you do anything further, I can tell you that your knowledge on these creatures is extremely limited. The memory of their names is withheld. You hear water sloshing around over here as Lucas, you do wake up.
Am I laying down?
Yes, flat on your back. Eli, you hear water sloshing over here.
I guess I'll stand up.
Alright, I want to go on guard as I reach down and tap this girl on the shoulder and tell her to wake.
Morgan, you feel a tapping on your shoulder and you do wake up.
Huh?
Lucas, you see this person, tap that girl on her shoulder and she awakens.
I'm gonna sit up and stand up.
Do you know these people or creatures?
I want to look around, scan the room. Do I recognize anyone or notice anything about them I can
No.
identify?
No, you don't recognize a single thing about any of these people.
No. Nope, nothing particular. Who are you?
Lucas, just as a reminder, you are awake.
I know. I'm just watching.
Wait a second, I gotta look at my sheet.
I'm gonna look over to where the green person is. I'm just waving at them.
You can call it me Izuma.
Izuma. Oh,
Why don't you pick a name that you can pronounce, Eli?
That's a nickname, and it's Izuma. I know how to pronounce it.
Alright.
I just forgot it. You, over there. What is your name? Yes.
Ziduri.
What is your intentions here?
Overall, just to find out why I'm here and who you are.
Do you have any plans to harm any of us?
Yet,
Sorry, can you say that again?
no.
Okay. I want to look over to the girl in orange. What's your name?
I am Iyashi.
Nice to meet you, Ashi.
Nice to meet you too. I look over to the were they wait. It's nice to meet you both.
I walk over to the purple pixel and just sort of tap him on the shoulder to wake him up.
Chris, you feel a tapping on your shoulder as you do awaken. Chris?
Oh, sorry. I'm just gonna sit up as I rub my eyes, as in new territory, rub my eyes to make sure I'm not hallucinating. Yeah.
You seem to be fully sober of mind.
Okay. Any information on where we are?
No.
No.
Great answer.
Might I ask who you be?
My name is Kyaku. I'm just gonna stand all the way up and look around and see if who's all awake.
Kyoku, do you have any foul intentions?
Jasper, you shock awake. Like your body instinctively shoots up.
No reason for foul intentions. Just met y'all.
The other person woke up.
Is that a person?
Well, at
Can you
least
show
a human
Jasper
noise,
looks like
so it's
again? I
close
didn't
enough.
get to see it.
What'd you say, Lou?
Can you show what Jasper looks like again? I didn't get to see it. My stream was being weird.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, okay.
Jasper.
Hey, could you make my picture color gray, please?
Yeah, I was thinking no because of it would be kind of awkward with the white, but yeah, sure. Thank you. I'm gonna have to darken that. No.
I want to wave at Jasper's character. Hi.
Just want to stare back and analyze the room. Or the pool, or the cave, or wherever we are.
Well, seems we're all awake now.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like we should start an introduction for who all of us are, so we can have an easier way getting out of here.
I have no objections. Anyone else?
Objections here?
Well, let's get her in the center.
To the
I walk to the center.
Same.
I want to reluctantly walk to the middle, kinda on guard.
I just want to stay where I am.
No, I don't want to be that close. I don't want to be in the middle. Right there.
You guys do see, by the way, above you, lights, like light shining through. The sun or star seems to be directly above you.
Huh. That's not normal. Or maybe it is normal from where we are.
That be?
You guys see a shadow up above. Like on the edge of the hole of where you guys are. The shadow reveals some form of character, as it looks like this guy. And he's just looking down at you guys holding a note.
A note? Is he like holding it over to us?
It is what seems to be over 30 feet deep. So none of you guys could reach it, but he does drop it and it slowly falls in.
I'm gonna try to catch it while it's in the air.
Huh?
I'm gonna try to catch it while it's in the air, like kind of jump up to grab it.
I want to help.
How are you gonna help?
I don't
Give
know.
him, like,
Just
a
if he
cheerleader
misses,
boost.
just stand nearby. Stand nearby, just in case.
I'll like cut my hands to hold his foot and give him a like boost, like cheerleader boost.
Launch
Cheerleader!
me up into the air.
All right, yeah, it's pretty like a basic jump up. You catch it, and now you are fully able to read it. There are words scribbled on it.
I'm gonna read it out loud so everyone can hear it. Okay, let me zoom in for that. Find the 28 golden dragon lilies. If you seek power, fortune, lust, strength, immortality, seek the first one at the temple of the first kitsune.
What is
Anyone
a
have any
kitsune?
ideas?
Wait, Davin, does my character know what a kitsune is?
As I said, no, you have no knowledge of most of the creatures in Japan.
Okay. What is a kitsune?
Me and him.
I point at Chris's character that I already forgot the name of.
Exactly, us. You can tell by my ears and our tails. We are fox spirits, per se.
You
Oh,
can
you're not-
also tell. You can also tell if they have markings like the one under my eyes, or
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
Now,
you're not human.
second thing. Yeah, we could be. But besides the point. Second thing we should get in order is now that all of us are awake, we should have a different introduction to say our names. As I do not know any of your names, but you all know mine. Except for that one over there. As I point over at Jasper's character.
you in the orange. Why don't you introduce yourself first?
Okay. Oh, you're saying to me. Hi, I'm Riyashi.
Interesting name.
Thank you.
Next on to that one. As I point over at Eli's character.
You all can just call me Yuzuma.
Izuma? Interesting. For the sake of the one over there that just awoke, I am Kyaku. Next on to you. I'm going to point over at Lucas's character.
Sorry, I was writing.
My name is Viduri.
Well, on to the final one now. Good sir, would you like to introduce yourself? As I look over at Jasper's character.
I want to motion, like in the air, pointing out my finger at the letters A, K, A, M.
Your character is able to speak, Jasper.
Look at my character image real quick. Look at him. David.
I'm not looking. I know. I get it. That's up to you,
I
bro.
want him. Yeah, I want him not to speak.
Kamu is what I'm guessing.
Just
AKAMU equals a Kamu.
out of
Interesting.
character, Akamu.
Akuma?
Akamu.
Akuma.
No, sorry. Akamu. Why am I failing to pronounce this? Let me...
That's why you choose names.
Akumu. Sorry, it's A-K-U-M-U. Akumu. Or Akamu.
Okay. Interesting names all around. So then, I think our next order of business is to figure out how to get out of here. As the only exit we know is up there. And I don't think any of us can climb 30 feet.
That I'd like to scan the room.
You see 4 walkways essentially, but they're all shrouded in darkness.
I don't guess one of you have a light, do you?
That'd be nice if I had anything on me.
I don't think I have either.
Can I possibly spread open the wings that are attached to my body?
Yeah, you have full control over them.
Okay, I'm allowed to like fly, right?
For the sake of like character stuff, yeah, I would say that your character is like a shrike, right?
What's I don't know what that is.
It's like an English word for a giant birdman or whatever.
Oh.
More similar to a dragon.
I'm what am I? Pretty sure, yeah, I'm an Oni. I wanna try flapping them suckers.
The water below you does start to move as you start flapping your wings. You are able to lift yourself off the ground.
Yeah, but I just want to be in. See if I can lift anybody up with me. I might be able to. Very good question. Like maybe like a
Yes,
5?
yes, you are. You are only able to lift one person at a time.
Yeah, so I'm gonna transport you guys. I want to start pointing at them, signaling one of you come over here.
Is the water rising at all?
No, I would have told you if it was rising. It seems to be still but disrupted by your movements.
What?
I'm gonna walk over to the pathways, ignoring the fact that they are willing to carry us out.
I'm gonna go forward to Jasper's character.
I already said I was gonna do that.
Oh, sorry.
Jasper, I'm assuming you're gonna carry out Lucas.
Yeah.
Lucas, you are out.
And I
I'll
want to
wait
go back down
and just do
take
that
out
for
Morgan.
Carry Morgan.
Yeah, do that for everybody.
Okay, for Morgan. So Eli, it sounded like you wanted to say something.
No.
All right, go ahead, Chris.
I was gonna check the 4 pathways first.
As I said, you cannot see into them.
I was just gonna check the water, like, if the water still runs into them.
Oh no, it seems like it's cupped. The water seems like cupped in here. It doesn't even seem like it's running into it at all. Or moving.
What do you see?
I'm gonna take a piece of my armor and like just stick my armor to the darkness, and I'm gonna hit the wall with the armor I have, just to see if it makes a sound of echoing.
It does. It echoes deep, and you see sparks actually happen, and you can see a deep, like a far, far cave. The sparks aren't that big, so, you know, but you do see slightly into the cave.
Chris, what's your character's name?
Iku.
Iku. What do you see?
Nothing. Though the echoes go on for a good while, so I would have to assume these caves are almost never ending. Could get lost in seconds.
Yes. I think it would be best to go with the Birdman.
He's not really a bird, but you let him take you first. I'll go over in a second.
All right. As I do walk to this person. I'm white.
And
We know,
signal
Eli.
for
We know.
whatever your name was to get over here.
Okay, I'll walk over to Jasper's character this time now. I'll just let him take me up.
All right, cool.
I'll have you know you have the easiest time with my character because my...
Well,
back in the
Jasper
hole,
decided to change their character, his character picture again, so back in the hole they go.
Back into the hole.
Can you show the picture again? Echo.
Well,
Chris, you are still holding the note.
okay. I'm going to be assuming I've already read the note off. Great.
Yeah, you read it out loud.
Okay.
Very interesting. I sure wish there was a way to get out of here, though.
Do you think that maybe one of the tunnels may work?
Yeah,
Possibly.
it's possible.
I'm just gonna walk over to the tunnel entrances.
Thing we could do.
I don't think it's safe to split up, but there's so many to cover.
I was thinking there are a lot of sakura blossoms on the floor. We could use them.
Use them how?
Lay them behind us where we walk.
Oh, so we don't lose our way.
Mhm.
That's a good idea.
and an exit would probably be a tunnel that's more windy.
More windy.
Yeah, so we would lose our pathway back with the blossoms because they wouldn't weigh too much and they would be blown away.
With rocks on them. Give.
You see somebody fall from the sky and fall into the hole as he does appear to be passed out.
Oh I'm gonna go over to that person, just kind of tap them on the shoulder. Are you okay? Hello?
They appear
Hi,
to be
you.
fully unconscious.
Oh, boy.
I'm gonna take the sheath of my sword and then try to break a rock off on the wall.
Oh.
Wait for me a minute on that. Miserably.
I believe it would be best to stay together because if there is creatures or other things in these tunnels, then we will not have no way to kill them without being united. If we are united, then we stand a higher chance.
Right. I'm gonna get up from the dude and walk over.
I want to start picking up cherry blossoms.
I want to join in that.
Or sakura blossoms, sorry.
I want to walk
Thank
over
us.
and pick up this dude, fireman Gary style.
Jasper, you're not really saying much.
And his character mute.
Yeah. Well, it's not more mute. It's just he doesn't talk a whole bunch.
Same thing. Anyway.
I'm gonna go make conversation with Jasper's character then.
I kind of want to use the sheath of my sword to like break off a rock on the wall.
Yeah,
like a sharp
you do. The echo zooms through, and it does hurt your ears a little bit, but you do.
Thanks for the loud noise warning. Really helpful. Really thanks.
Didn't expect it to make an extremely loud noise. Made a louder noise than my armor hitting the wall. Anyway, I'm gonna pick up the decently sharp rock and go. We can use this to cut arrows into the wall.
Arrows to the wall?
I'm just gonna take the sharp rock and I'm gonna scratch like a line into the wall.
You guys just hear, Eli, you're the first to hear it. You just hear this guy, put me down. Eli?
Yeah?
You hear the guy on your back, put me down.
I hear him looking down.
He said, put me down.
Oh, here you go. Quite a nasty fall you took.
He just sits on the ground. Chris, what is it you said you wanted to do?
I kind of wanted to take the rock that I broke off the wall and kind of scratch like a line into the wall, kind of like an arrow to show where we are.
Okay. That's painful to kind of imagine, but okay.
Yeah, I want to cover my ears while he does that,
hurting.
so I don't have to deal with the sound.
It's hurting my brain already.
When you're in a survival situation, you gotta deal with what you got.
That's true.
This is the arrow I meant. We can use this rock to lead which way we go. This way, our trail can't be misled.
Why are you guys picking up sakura petals?
To help lead the way.
Well, how are you guys gonna do that if you can't see?
We can use the stones to spark up light.
Okay.
Actually, I want to go and try that. I'm gonna grab stones and try and clash them together to see if it sparks up any lights.
They start breaking against each other, not sparking anything. Ooh, if you have any like good knowledge of stones, that can tell you quite a bit about the rock.
Oh, that's true.
We're talking about in-game knowledge or out-of-game knowledge?
Out of game. Well, both.
Well, that's a great thing because I have a lot of knowledge about stones in real life.
Oh man, you gotta show us then. Tell us everything.
I'm gonna look for the darkest rock I can.
Why does everyone say that? Well, I'm not
Hmm?
What?
What'd you say, Eli?
Sorry, I wasn't muted.
Well, I'm gonna wait for you guys to devise a plan. Or whatever.
Okay, have fun. I'm just going to kind of run up some petals and maybe try and help Chris's character find some dark stones.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be looking on the wall to see if I can find any dark stone I can just bash out of the wall.
All of the stones appear to be kind of similar, but the stones that you see that are darkened from weathering and water. Lucas, what would you like to do?
I just kind of want to say,
Instead of using the flowers as a trail, since we can't really see, we could drop a petal and make a quick spark. If it falls straight, that means there's no wind, and if it goes a certain direction, that means there's wind.
Oh, that's a better way.
What about wind
And water.
resistance or air resistance?
Repeat?
Air resistance.
Well, it depends on the petal's curve. It won't fall perfectly straight, that's for certain. But if it blows strongly in a certain direction, it means we're closer.
Oh. So you're
And
looking
it
to
doesn't
follow
fall
the
down.
inverse effect of the petal.
Yes.
Decent idea, yes, but minor problem is that the petals are soaked, meaning they'll weigh more when falling.
So the stronger the wind, the stronger the outlook that you're looking for. That's not a problem, that's a benefit.
And it means they'll fall straighter if there is no wind.
I never said it was a bad thing. I just said it was a side effect.
Do you think we could make a torch?
With no
With?
stones causing
problem.
spark.
We have no ways to make sparks. Second of all, we don't have anything to use to make a torch.
Yeah.
I mean, we could use cloth, and could
Cloth
we not
burns too fast.
Do you
Hit
have
you.
any extra cloth on you? Because I'd rather not tear up my clothes that I'm right now wearing.
No, good point though.
You're literally
Plus,
gonna starve.
I'd give you mine, but mine doesn't burn.
I'm just gonna go over to my sleeve and kind of rip off a piece. How about this?
you what?
Ripping off a piece of my sleeve.
Well, that was going to lead to my second part. We don't have any stick to put that on.
We can hold it.
You want to hold fire?
Probably not, but you know, we can rip pieces. Rip pieces. So that way it can kind of ignite away a little bit even before it dies out.
I can wrap it
We
around
have
my.
4 trails to go down. You think your clothes will last long enough?
Nope. But we'll get it somewhere. To at least check the leaves.
One of them at least has to lead out. Hopefully we get lucky.
Okay.
Kumu, do you have any ideas? You haven't said anything.
Who are you asking that to?
Jasper. Oh, could you repeat like the last question that you asked me? Because
Do you have any ideas? You haven't said much.
You know what? You know what, Davin? I think I do have an idea. I'm gonna walk over to like the thinnest part because it's a oval shaped room. I'm gonna walk over to the thinnest part where you could extend your arms out just a little bit, and both of your hands would touch the rock.
I'm confused. What are you talking about?
So have you ever seen people climb like walls? There are two walls and they're close to each other, and they extend their arms out and legs out, and they begin shimmying up them.
Rock climbing?
No, there are two walls. Let's just say there's two walls. They're close to each other, and the walls are facing each other. And a person goes in and he stands in between those two walls, and he extends his arms out to the point that both of his hands are touching the walls, and he begins climbing up by putting pressure on it. Have
Kind
you
of
ever
like
seen
pushing
that
the wall.
here?
He's kind of
Yeah,
like pushing
pushing
the
it
walls
against
away
the
from
wall.
each other to have enough pushing on one side to
Yeah,
lift
that's
himself up.
literally a rock climbing method, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, that. I wanna try that.
Alright, well, that's pretty simple stats. That's gonna be your balance and your strength. So, yes, you are able to. The two walls,
Sorry.
the distance starts to grow further because of the hole getting bigger. The distance between the two. You won't be able to shimmy your way all the way up.
Okay, so what if I was to wait to be like a plank, do the plank pose, and then do it? Both my arms touching one wall, both my feet touching the other wall.
No, the distance grows longer than your body proportions does.
Huh.
Look for places to grab. It should be drier up there, less slippery. Should be.
Oh, this is out of character, by the way. Have any of you guys ever seen that one that Prince turns into a llama movie, Cusco? You guys ever see that movie?
Are you talking about the part where they hooked elbows and then walked up the wall like that?
Yes, exactly that.
Alright.
Okay,
Yeah.
that might work.
You sure
Why
we
don't you
should...
use?
Oops, sorry.
Why don't you use your swords as climbing spikes?
Against rock? Won't
It
the
might
swords
work.
break at some point?
Yeah, katanas are super fragile, the guy says.
Yeah. Katanas are more fragile compared to the average sword for the sole factor is they're not built to be strong. They're built to be fast.
cut.
They're built to be fast. And due to the fact that we're in like a Japan era, well, Japan type of place, the only sword you're gonna really find is a katana.
Does any of you guys have claws? You two are kitsunes, right?
Yes.
These walls are made of a soft granite.
I just use my claws and start climbing out.
It hurts the hell out of your hands, like almost to the point you can feel some of your nails starting to rip off, but you are able to try and climb out. You will, you're gonna hurt yourself a lot if you fully climb out.
I'm gonna hop back off the wall.
Huh?
I'm gonna hop back off the wall.
Okay.
That's one way to break a finger or a nail.
Ouch. That's not
Yeah,
good.
I'm not doing that. And either way,
Don't
I can't carry you out. Our best bet is going through the caves blindly.
Mm-hmm.
I want to run my nail against the wall trying to make sparks.
Nothing happens.
If sparks were enough to create a fire on its own, I could use my armor. My armor can create a decent spark, and not a strong enough one, I think, to make fire.
Does anyone have magic of any sort?
Magic?
Devin.
Certain creatures have powers. Like Kitsunes can shapeshift.
Hey, Devin.
Jasper, I've explained your character several times. Please don't ask me.
No, it's not that. It's not that.
Okay.
You know how you said you could be a little bit creative, or a lot creative?
Yeah.
I'm an Oni. Okay, Oni's thunder, lightning. But I can also change that, you said.
I'm gonna pause the recording for a second. Lucas, due to being the type of kitsune that you are, being adept at climbing, you fully make it out.
Oh yay! Someone made it out.
Or anything. I don't know if I can help you guys.
How about you try and find another hole that might be an exit from here?
Did you guys see how I got up? Can you do that?
I think I'm the only one close enough to be able to do that. I'm gonna walk over to the character with orange robes. You mind handing me that cloth for a second?
Oh yes, of course. I give him my sleeve. Give him my piece of sleeve.
Alright.
Is there any type of branch in the water, since there's leaves here? Like, is there any type of decently
No.
no. I don't even need a very
There's not even a stick.
Not even a oh great. I'm just gonna roll it up. I'm just gonna roll it up. I'm gonna walk over to the first first doorway, the closest doorway. I'm just gonna go. Might as well try one way.
Yeah, one way, this guy says as he starts climbing out.
I'm just gonna go over to where that dude just went to and climbed out of him and try. Just see if I'm able to.
Your dex and balance? You struggle quite a bit because of your lower dex, but you are able to get out.
Yay!
Chris and Eli, Jasper, you're here too, are the only ones left.
Can't I try to climb out?
Yes. What is your dex and balance?
My balance is 2 and my dex is 5.
You fall halfway through.
Dang. How badly did I get hurt?
Not very much.
I really don't think these two are gonna be able to climb out. And since I'd rather not leave two random people out of nowhere.
Hey, could I try climbing out?
Yeah, you're able to climb out pretty perfectly, actually.
Ooh.
Wonderful.
Great, never mind, we only have one person left. I am not gonna be able to carry this person. I'm gonna look up to the hole that's 30 feet above me. Are any of you strong?
Yes.
Why are y'all just silent? What's going on?
I got distracted.
I answered.
What, Lucas?
I already answered.
Your mic might have glitched out.
Oh, I said no, not even close.
Great.
Hey, am I able to like carry someone on my back like Chris? Because he's like 90 pounds.
Yeah.
I can climb. I'm fine.
Oh,
I'm asking for the other one's sake. You know, the one that can't climb.
how much does he weigh?
I'd say 110, 120.
110. What is that enough for me? Because look at my stats.
What's your strength?
5.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Is my balance good enough?
What's your balance?
5.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. I want to go back down there and pick him up.
Alright, and Chris, what are you left to do?
Before I climb myself out, I'm going to try to strike my armor onto the wall to see if I can create a spark to ignite the cloth, and I kind of want to throw the cloth, if I can light it on fire, into the darkness of the first tunnel. Go see what's in there.
These sparks are not strong enough or even close to lighting the cloth due to the cloth being extremely drenched in water.
Figured that would happen. Might as well climb, so I'm just going to climb out now.
Alrighty, well, that is going to be the first pause of the session. Alright, let me go find some proper ambience. Alright, everybody made it out of the cave, right? Y'all are safe. The guy, this person, decided to walk off to the right, and he's not walking away, he's just watching y'all.
I'm going to follow that, because that sounds like the best idea to do.
No.
Just want to scan my surroundings.
Yeah. Can I look around too?
You guys are covered by cherry blossom petals and what seems like a very long path of cherry blossom trees. Off to the north, though, you do see what seems like buildings and lights and all that stuff.
Let's go to the town. Maybe they'll know a temple.
Where is the other guy going?
He's just standing there.
Oh.
I'm gonna start walking over to the town.
I'm kind of feeling that I should probably stay in the same line as him, so I'm gonna walk closer to him, kind of like in between the group and him, and then also walk north.
So it has to be like unanimous for me to move all you guys. Where are y'all going?
I'm going to the town. So
Poor Lou and the glitchinator, laginator, whatever laters.
I'm also going north.
Jasper?
What's happening?
relatively loud bird.
Jasper, Eli, where are you guys gonna go?
Which one am I?
You're gray.
I'm what?
I don't see nobody.
You're white, Eli.
I'm the purple one.
Stream not wanting to load.
What'd you say, Eli?
I was talking to myself. Can I look around? Tell me what. Like, not in that sense. Like, tell me what I see.
You guys are so used to us. Oh my gosh.
I'm not, so I'm not worried.
One of you guys said look around, and the curse doesn't trigger here. So, yeah, like I said. Huh?
I said look around.
You see cherry blossom petals on the floor and a vast, like, forest of cherry blossom trees.
Yeah.
Well,
Yo, Devin, I
Does
gotta
anyone
go. Pass me out. I'll be back one day. Soon enough. Just in like half an hour or an hour later.
Yep, see ya.
does anyone know where the first kitsune thing is from the note?
No, but we. Oh, you're saying main character, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
No, we have no idea where it is. I kind of want to be moved. Yeah, we're all just gonna go north. Since most of us would agree to that.
So we're going north.
Yeah, north is a town. So our best idea to get a temple would be to go towards town.
I'm not going to be animating the rest of this. Y'all can have in-character conversation while I start to build the town.
I don't
Okay.
think while asking around about the temple we should say entirely why we want to know. These lilies sound very powerful. Telling the wrong person of why we're looking for the temple would lead them to possibly lie to us.
Or
And
possibly try to steal them from us or / kill us.
yes, precisely.
We need a front.
We can be going there to pray. We have a monk on our side.
Or
But
if we're
yes.
or we could be sightseeing.
Or we could
Certain
fly to
people don't take good towards visitors, per se. Being a sightseer doesn't bode well with certain communities.
That is true.
Big old banana.
I think it's obvious that some of us aren't entirely human. I say looking at Akumu.
What, can you repeat that? You lagged a lot.
You've been
I'm
lagging
going
this
to go
entire
to
time.
a
I've just been
louder
predicting.
room. Louder but
What
better
you-
Wi-Fi room.
Okay.
I said, also, it's a bit obvious that not all of us are human. I say, looking at Akumu.
I just want to stare back.
I'm gonna look at myself while also looking back at the person who said that.
I was gonna do that next. I know.
Most of us are not human, except for those two.
Yes.
And that one seems like he doesn't know anything.
Excuse me.
Sorry, forgot you were there. Who?
Good to know you weren't talking about me.
I technically meant those two behind us, not you in front. Because I don't know.
Yeah,
I
I
just
got
get the
it.
sense that you know a little bit more than what we're asking.
Hey, Devin.
Yeah, what's up?
So you know how I have like Earth and whatnot? That's cool and all. Can I
No.
like lift up a piece of the Earth? You know, lift up a rock for me to sit on while moving it forward, so I'm walking along with it. Basically, I'm just sitting down while the rock floats alongside of it.
You would be draining a lot of your magic to do that.
Oh, there's like a magic bar. How much do I have?
Just until I say you get tired.
It's
Well, I mean,
called
it's not in
figure.
combat, is it?
Huh?
We're not in combat, are we?
Well, no, but you still have that, like, magic part that can still get drained, even outside of combat.
Oh, okay. How fast does it regenerate?
Pretty quickly.
Oh, okay. So like every single stamina bar inside of a game.
Yeah, practically. But this is like that mana bar that doesn't regenerate, but it actually does.
Oh, okay. Yeah, mana. That's true. Normally that takes time to regenerate, like a lot, but it regenerates quickly. Like, how quickly would you say? Because I don't want to waste it all.
You're back at max after like a light rest.
Okay. Sorry to ask so many questions, but what would you classify as a light rest?
Shutting your eyes and relaxing.
Okay.
Now that leads me to have a question. Is there something in here called mana deprivation, or is there not that?
What the fuck is a mana deprivation?
I think I said the word wrong, but it's basically if you use more mana than your body can handle. Meaning, basically, you don't have mana left, meaning you can't use anything, but you still try to use things.
No, you can't use magic that isn't there.
Yeah, I know, but like, that's why it's called mana deprivation, where if you don't have mana and you try to use it, it basically injures yourself.
That's like power threshold overload, but no.
Yeah, kind of like that.
Oh, that
Okay.
is lovely stuff right there, Davin. Thank you for not adding that stupid system.
Jasper, before you get Davin's us, that system is absolutely perfect. These things are being overpowered.
No. You don't understand. I'm not talking about the one in us. I'm talking about, like what he said, mana deprivation. I'm just talking about that, not the one in us.
I thought you were talking about us again.
Yeah, no, that's why I didn't say anything, because I knew that you were talking about that, Jasper. I get it.
Yeah, I was hoping everybody get that.
Yeah, that's why I was hoping you didn't have that as well, because if you did, we would be kind of fun. We would be kind of like just messed up because like
Yeah, I get it.
mana deprivation is like a very dangerous thing in certain circumstances. I don't know how you would have ran it, but like under normal circumstances, mana deprivation could lead to just death.
Depending what you're doing, yeah. I would hate to see if Aaron was still alive. I would hate to see what a nuke would do to his power threshold.
Drain. Where is everybody? Is everybody still here? Lucas, you here?
Morgan's gone.
Lucas.
Lucas is muted. Was that a good bone, Tony? Was that a good bone? You want another one?
I'm back.
It's true, dogs do like bones.
What'd you say?
Hey, you quit that. Just chew on it a little. Don't try to eat it. I'll be back.
Can y'all hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Then go find the remote right here.
Oh, I forgot to pause the recording. Y'all are gonna continue walking towards the town?
I'm also not there.
Oh, yeah.
There we go.
Alright, go on, guys.
Hey, Davin.
What? What, Eli? What's up?
If I go quiet for another 20 minutes, can you like tell me to unmute myself?
Why don't you just not mute?
Because a lot of stuff happens, okay?
Just mute in Discord.
Try to make a habit of checking whether or not you're mute. That's something that I do often. But yes, I got you, Eli. Continue, people.
Hey, Davin, can
Yes.
you shrink the secondary outfit for my character? Can you shrink the image? I put it in a secondary outfit because I really like both of them.
Ooh, I actually like that. That's pretty dope.
Ooh.
Kind of looks like. Sorry, hold on. The blood. Character.
It's the hat that makes him look like that.
It looks like the blood Bloodborne hunter.
Ooh, what does he look like?
There.
Oh, it does.
All right, we'll get back to the session now. Oh, I like this.
Yeah.
I like this cosplay. That's pretty cool. Continue.
What is your opinion on the rest of the group?
Define opinion.
Your thoughts?
Why exactly do you wish to know?
Via my thoughts being that they are quite a curious group.
I just want to snap my head over and stare at him.
They're definitely
Exactly.
peculiar.
Exactly.
You guys notice it is starting to get a bit dark outside.
However, peculiar, they seem somewhat capable,
Oopsie daisies.
especially silent men. The red pixel.
You're lagging really, really bad.
Did anybody understand what I said?
Not a word!
Both of you need to repeat what you said, or whoever started speaking, please repeat what you said.
I said, am I still lagging?
No.
No, you're good.
Okay.
Not yet.
I just said,
Oh my god.
Right!
Lagging again.
Get to a better Wi-Fi spot!
I am literally in the dining room. The only other better Wi-Fi spot would be if I'm like hunched under a desk next to the Wi-Fi router.
Well, then do that! No, I'm kidding.
Do it.
Just give it a minute, it'll probably pass. You guys see this guy, he is just walking in silence. He hasn't said much of a word until the cave.
So am I still lagging?
No, could you repeat what you said though?
Oh.
Although extremely peculiar, they seem capable. Some more than others.
I say looking at mysterious silent dude.
What?
Around the same as my thoughts.
Who said what?
He did.
Yeah.
Oh.
I said
Okay.
about the same as my thoughts. Well, I was hoping we could make a decent team since we were all in that cave for a reason. Or I would assume we were.
I would assume we are all placed there for reasons. Perhaps fate.
My
Or perhaps
last question for you though. Do you have any idea of how we ended up in that cave?
no. What about you?
I have not a single clue. I'm assuming the person who handed us the note down probably has an idea. But my best idea would be to ask the quiet one. I'm gonna walk over to him and start talking to him.
You see, he is slightly on guard against both of you. Like, he does not trust you, either of you at all, as you guys come across a gravel path.
Reasonable guard, I cannot deny.
Honestly, smart.
Would you have happened to have seen a shadowy figure in some armor walking past before you fell inside?
What was he wearing?
It was quite hard to tell from my last standing memory, but he was wearing some type of some very solid armor, and I think there was a somewhat purple cape on it.
You, I don't know.
Oh Pony mask.
sounds like you're talking about Kaguni.
Maybe. This person was looking over the hold as he threw down a note.
Did he have ponytail? Or a tied up hair?
I can't remember.
A blue coat?
It was quite hard to tell. You did see how high the cave was. It was kind of hard to tell from that distance.
I wanna
doesn't-
look at the
Go
guy
ahead.
and say, yeah.
That's Kaguni. He's he uses mist and shadows.
He might have some idea why we were in there, so I was hoping you would help us know about him.
He's my friend, but we drifted a while ago.
What's that?
There was a war.
There.
Would you happen to know where he would be at this exact moment?
Well, I could take you guys to him, but I don't know if you'd actually want to go there. He's in a town covered with fog constantly. Go ahead.
Do you by any chance, and I know this is somewhat a weird question, something I feel like I should know, do you know where the Temple of the First Kitsune is?
Yeah, I do. Why?
Could you take us to it?
Why?
Well,
Does
being the
anything-
fact that we have a note that says we were supposed to go there, I was hoping you would know something about it. I'm referring back into the note that man handed us before.
Oh, to answer you guys earlier, he lives in a town called Kaganamachi. Anyways, what were you saying, lady?
Oh. Well, yeah, we got a note telling us to go there, and I figured you said you were friends with this guy, so if anyone knows where it is, you might.
He has nothing to do with the temple, but yeah, I do know where it is.
Well, maybe since you two have drifted apart, maybe there's something new. Maybe he's looking for something or looking for someone. Possibly something that our group can give him that something else can't be given. As we do not know each other. We are just a stranded group that found each other inside of a cave.
You guys, see him look down and he just mumbles something to himself.
I feel like the man with large fox ears would be able to hear that.
I was just about to bring that up. Yes, you do. This man mumbles, I wonder if he's going after he.
I'm not gonna make it.
Talking specifically to Kyakuk? Kyakuk? Kyakuk. Talking specifically to Kyakuk, I just say, what did he say?
I do not know. I think he was trying to say something to himself. Reasonable effort. Since you would know where this man would possibly be and where the first temple would be, it would be nice if you could lead us to either one of them.
For what purpose?
Like I mentioned before, he was the first person we saw and the person who handed us this note. If we go to him, we could understand why we were all dragged inside that cave. And we must have some reason why we are supposed to go to this temple. Maybe he's supposed to be sending us on some type of scavenger hunt.
I understand. So you think you find him, you find answers, right?
Yes.
I can lead you to
A
him.
person without knowledge would make that assumption.
I can lead you to him. But I do have a request.
Yes, what is your request?
Sorry, hold on. I have an actual image for him. It's full quality. Here. There it is. In return for helping you find him, and if he knows anything about these whatever you're looking for, or whatever. Help me find something to restore my sight. Do that, I gladly help you.
That is a hard task, but we could help.
The golden dragon lilies can do it. Just a little ounce of the power of them.
I gotta go eat. Give me like 15 minutes.
Alright, and that will pause the session, because...
Okay.
Unless, Eli, you want to carry it on too?
I do want to say something.
Go for it.
So, who am I near right now?
Hi.
Cutie.
Alright, I'm gonna walk over there.
Who's carrying Morgan?
No one.
I was gonna
She's
say
laying on the
I'll
floor.
carry her. But my strength is not good.
Both of us have the exact same strength score, so yeah, no.
Definitely not.
Fine, this guy will be carrying
I say
Morgan.
just put it on Eli's character, and that's for the best.
Go ahead, Eli. What were you
My
saying?
character has 7 strength, so I'll do it. So who am I in next? Who is that?
That's me. Ziduri.
Ziduri. Okay. Ziduri. How do we know? I'm whispering this, by the way. How do we know we can trust this other man? I mean, what if he tries to steal the power for his own?
How do we know we can trust each other?
I'm also gonna whisper over.
That's
Second.
we don't know.
We are a group of strangers all together. None of us have any trust towards each other, and none of us have any knowledge of each other. Quickest knowledge we have is that both of us know who we are, and then we know who that is. We don't know who you are, or if you know what we are. Seeing the fact that you didn't know what a kitsune was, I'm assuming you don't know much about things.
No.
A good creature knowledge. Do you?
What did you say?
You don't have very good creature knowledge, do you?
No.
Well,
I prefer to put my knowledge in other things.
Like?
If
It's
we
none of
say
either
on
of your
there-
businesses.
I'm curious.
Thank you.
I'm not allowed to be curious.
Excuse me?
I'm not allowed to be curious.
You're not allowed to pry, Ziri.
He didn't say he didn't want to talk about it. That doesn't sound like prying. That sounds like asking a question.
Why did he say thank you?
I didn't think so.
I can
all
tell.
valid points.
To me, if you guys aren't looking to stick around each other, try to know as little as possible about the other.
Exactly.
It'll be
That is
easier
a
to
good
split ways.
Best thing we should know about each other is probably our names. And that would probably be our best bet. Since if we know each other's names, we can at least talk to each other. We shouldn't have a reason to want to stick to each other. Unless there's a reason why we need to stick to each other. Yet, this note not saying anything.
I've never told you guys my name, so I guess I'll go. My name is Serengiri.
Spell that.
S-E-R...
Repeat.
S-E-R-E-N-G-I-R-I.
Yes. Thank you.
You don't give me. I am
Serengiri.
Serengiri.
Hold on. Sorry. Ooh, if Morgan was here, you guys would have a lot of help. Oh, no, Eli. You too. Eli, you recognize that name and familiarize it with the Japanese god of war. In this realm, his name is Ashura.
Gimme. How curious. Well, I is in
The memory of Sirengiri is not extremely high. The only thing you can associate it with is the Japanese god of war. I guess I'm gonna pause the session there.
Interesting.
Well,
Also, by the way, if anybody doesn't know and doesn't recognize this is actually the soundtrack that's right here. This is the soundtrack to the Dahmer series on Netflix.
I haven't heard a single bit of music or ambience.
me neither.
Turn up y'all's stream volume. I can hear it. Loud.
Sorry.
Oh, it's
I hear
extremely
it now.
quiet music.
I had to turn my stream volume down. It was too loud.
Continue role playing, guys.
Sorry.
Should we move to another kind shelter? It is quite night, and as old saying goes, I do not want to be sitting duck.
Yeah, I guess we can start moving to the town if you want.
That sounds good to me.
And you can decide to not answer. This is out of pure curiosity. Is there anything specific you can do, like how certain kitsunes are entitled to specific kinds of magic?
There's a few. Well, what about yourself? What
I
type are
said
you?
Sirengiri.
Excuse me?
I asked if you have any specific kinds of magic, although I am curious about yours too, Kyaku.
Yes, of course I do.
Like? Again, you can not answer if you don't want to.
I don't know.
It might be best,
Go ahead.
or if we come in contact with someone or something with ill intentions, it would be best to know how we all are and what we can do, so we stand a better chance.
I understand that sentiment, but with all due respect, I'm here for the kami, not for any other creatures.
Yes, but when you're alive,
If you do,
there ain't much else you can do.
if you do wish to aid us in a sense of finding, I forgot his name, I'm sorry, but when we run into trouble, it's easier to know how to deal with said trouble when we know what each other can do. Hence why I asked.
No offense, Ziri, but I don't really trust kitsunes.
Please smart, but and fair.
I'm not gonna give you any information. Not you.
Like I said,
Would you
like
care
I
to share with me?
Yes, I would.
Out of character, what was that response saying? Because I have no clue.
Yes, I would. Essentially, yes, I would care to share. So no, I'm not going to.
Okay. Okay. I didn't know what he's saying. That is perfectly fine. But do tell me this. How do we know we can trust you?
Because I'm not here for any of you.
Izuma.
Yuzuma. Out of
Yuzuma?
character. Yeah,
Okay.
why?
Oh, okay. Yuzuma, what are you?
I am a human.
So, you don't have any sort of power.
No, I do not.
Fire.
Is there anything in specific that you could do to aid in battle?
I'll answer
I
your
have a
question.
sword. I
Fire.
have a wheel. Fire.
Yes, fire. That is what I have. What are you guys looking for this guy for again?
Answers.
Answers
To
and
the
the note.
Two.
the note that we were given.
Yeah, the note just tells us to go to the first Kitsune temple.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Nothing more, nothing less. It's just that.
Do you guys like the kami?
Huh?
The gods, essentially. Do you guys like them?
I don't really have a specific opinion on them.
Same for me.
I think gods, they a lot of times try to prove themselves to be better and better than everyone. Overstep boundaries a lot of times. So I think I do not like gods.
You know, partly I agree. It becomes fully dark outside.
Back.
Morgan, you wake up after missing all that conversation. Good up.
Wow. After missing all of the important stuff, she's back, guys.
Amazing.
That sucks. Can I get filled in?
The new guy, he's the god of war. He's trying to kill his grandmother. He's killed his grandfather.
Hang on, Eli, you're
the new guy.
lagging.
And I noticed and I heard that was immediate misinformation.
Wait,
That was a
hold
freaking
on.
speed run right there.
My name.
Morgan's name got called. She'll be right back.
She needs to learn how to say no.
This is my me time. I lost my phone charger and now it's gonna die.
Yeah.
I gotta find my computer charger.
Take that L.
It is here. I found it.
It is here. I was about to say I lost my pencil, but I found it.
Yes, please.
Okay.
I'm cursed. It's
Am I still lagging?
No.
Okay. And for the second I heard the lag.
This is amazing.
And the reason he's helping all of us is because he wants us to help him get his sight back.
Okay. Be glad to help.
Oh, also it's pitch black. Mostly because of the fog, I think. And because it's nighttime.
Oh dear.
It's not pitch black. You probably just got your freaking phone brightness down.
Okay, it's not complete. I do have my phone brightness all the way down. How did you know?
It's almost like I know my partner.
Okay, my phone battery is also at 4%. I feel like it's not my fault it was all the way down.
He says no excuses.
Oh, why is it all dark? Oh, it's because it's night.
Yeah, it's dark outside. It's
you've been
nighttime.
asleep for a while. Oh. He was talking out of character. Never mind.
Alright, so are we just gonna wander aimlessly around?
He does. Sirengiri keeps making quick glances at you, monk lady.
Oh my god. Do I notice this? Like, actually.
That's why I
Yes.
pointed it out. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, true. I'm sorry. My mind. Alright, I'm gonna look at him next time he glances, like, are you okay?
Fine. Why do you ask?
I just noticed that you've been glancing a little bit.
Something is off about you.
Off? If you need to ask
Now
any
that-
questions
Go ahead.
if you need to ask any questions to reassure yourself, you can.
Now that he points it out, all of you guys feel that something is off about this girl.
Hey,
Including
Um,
the human.
Which person? Hold on, which girl?
A monk.
The monk?
Iachi, right? That's your name?
Huh? My name is Iashi.
Yes. What exactly are you?
I'm a human. I'm also a monk.
I wanna look at. I'm pretty sure Iashi was and say, what are the markings on your skin?
Markings on my skin? Oh, just traces onto the neck and arms. This is a these are tattoos.
I didn't notice that. That's a good eye, Jasper. Damn.
They're flower tattoos.
Oh my
Sorry,
goodness.
out of character. Morgan, what is up with you in drawing characters with very, very, very hard to see flowers on them?
I don't know. All I do is pick flowers.
This is the second one.
Okay, I'll turn them black next time. I'll turn them black.
This is my last time asking out of character. I got Yashi, but I'm making a note on all y'all's names. Okay, so starting off, Chris, what is your name?
Kiyaku.
Can
Yo.
I'm just gonna spell it out for you, man.
Are you guys writing this down in the player's notes?
I'm
I was
writing
writing this
this
in my
so I
personal
can
notes.
put it in the player's notes.
What do you say?
Ela?
I was writing in my personal notes everyone's name.
You best put them in.
I'm writing all this down on a piece of paper so I can transfer it to the player's notes because my phone's too laggy for me to do it at the same time.
I can do it. Just tell me. I just need y'all to spell me all your names, so I don't have to.
Pwah, we continue.
But yes,
I'm gonna go ahead and
Any-
put a.
thing you need to say
NPC.
to me? Huh?
What was that? What was your name again, lady?
Iashi.
Yashi. Cool. What was that again?
Well, Well, you mentioned before that you have an off feeling about me. I just want to understand.
I don't know how to describe it.
I guess we'll just have to find out later in the future. I do want you to feel comfortable, though.
I appreciate that.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but what's the NPC's name?
Ask in character.
I'm sorry, I forgot your name. Could you say it one more time?
Sirengiri. Why?
Okay, I remember it. Cause I forgot.
Repeat?
So, Sirengiri,
What?
do tell me, how did you end up in the hole?
Yeah? Oh boy, hold on, you guys.
I don't know. Well, here we are. You guys ready to go in?
Something tells me that our adventures together will be very interesting, to say the least.
For some reason, that puts a smile on my face.
Same here.
Aw, that's so sweet. Such cute in-character interactions. All of you guys walk inside to see the same man that you saw before.
Threw us in the hole?
That threw the paper down into the hole.
Oh.
It's you again.
He looks at you silently.
I want to walk forward.
We'll look at Sirengiri to see if he's also looking at the figure.
He is. He's looking directly at it. Okay, hold on. Give me a second, guys. Boom. Continue.
I'm just gonna look over and see how Sirengiri is acting. Is he like on guard or anything?
Yes, extremely on guard.
I'm just gonna also be on guard with my sword out.
The second you draw your sword, this guy...
I'm not drawing it. I'm just keeping it down. I'm just like...
Oh, with your
I'm gonna have
sword
my hand
down.
up.
Okay. Yeah, but the second your hand goes to that, starts going towards the sword, this guy, his head snaps towards you. Why are you here?
Well, one could say for answers, since you're the first thing we saw outside of the cave.
You! He points at you, Zudi. Speak for them.
Oh. We're curious. You dropped us the note. We are strange people in a strange place. Do you know why?
I was told to.
By who?
What?
Excuse me, Zuri? What'd you say?
Oh, what?
By the first kitsune.
But what were you told to do?
Drop you the note. That's it.
So you know not of why we were there.
Not in the slightest. All I know is that you were.
Alright.
I'm gonna look around. Do I notice anything around to the room?
You see what seems like a worship shrine over here.
Does it show any specifics of whose shrine it is?
It's his. It's pretty obvious that it's that dude's.
Okay.
Is he
Can I walk up
worshiping
behind the other kid there?
himself?
Can I walk up behind Ziri?
Yes.
I'm just gonna whisper to them. Ask him if he knows where the shrine is, or if he read the note.
Did you read the note?
No. That wasn't my
Do you know
order.
where Do you know where the shrine is?
Shrine? You mean the one behind me?
The shrine. No.
Kitsune Shrine.
Probably not. The temple of. I believe it's the temple.
Temple of the First Kitsune.
Temple of the First Kitsune. Yes, I do know where that is. Why?
Well, the note told us to go there.
Oh. She wants to meet you. That's weird.
Meet us. Over who?
You. He points to you, Morgan.
Me?
Speak.
Yes.
Now you speak for them.
Okay. Why would this person want to meet us?
I don't know.
Oh. Well then, who are you at least?
What do you mean? Who am I?
Like name? Do
My
you
name
go
is-
by
My name is Kagani.
Agnes Company? Okay. Oh.
You. Jasper, he points at you.
I just want to look at him.
Your turn.
Want to shrug my shoulders as if I'm confused.
Speak for them.
Speak for who?
Your group.
No, I mean, there's nothing really to say. They've already said all that's been on all of our minds.
You've got nothing to say.
I wouldn't say so.
He looks rather disappointed. Very well. I can't take you guys to the Temple of the First Kitsune.
May I ask why?
She didn't send out for me. If she
Can you at
doesn't
least
send out
point-
for me, then I won't go there.
Can you at least point us a direction? North, west?
He points
Y'all,
that way, north.
That's very helpful. Thank you.
I believe there is another here who knows where the shrine is. I look over at Sirengiri.
You notice he won't even look at Sirengiri, and nor will Sirengiri necessarily look at him.
Oh, I've just noticed a tension.
You. Eli, he points at you.
Yes.
What's on your mind?
Sorry, someone came in my room.
Why do you refuse to look at Serengiri?
We drifted. And his cause is, well, less than noble.
Any cause? Really?
You can quite see the difference.
What difference do you speak of?
The fact that there's a shrine behind you and he doesn't like that.
It's nothing to do with that.
It was the first difference I could see, so.
I understand.
Tell me. Is it because of your opinion on gods?
No. We just drifted.
I'm gonna go up to Yazumi and go, don't bring it up any further. It seems that will make him more angry.
We shouldn't pry into somebody else's personal business.
Exactly. Well,
Okay.
I don't think there's very much more we can learn from him. We've gotten all the answers we could, since it seems that now our next target is to go towards the first Kitsune.
I have another question.
Go ahead.
What do you know of about the first Kitsune that may be of use to us? Like, why they would want to see us?
She, but she has 9 tails. She's not 1,000 years old. She's much, much older. She's a lot sweeter than she, well, sounds. Sounds from others, because people are scared of her. She holds the first golden dragon lily. Really, really holds it. People have died trying to get it.
I do, in fact, have one more question.
Not from her, just trying to get it. Go ahead.
Is there a village around here with an inn that we may rest?
Yes, there is.
Might you point us in the direction of it?
No. You may rest here if you like.
I want to
I
look around
have
towards everyone and try to get their opinion like a head nod.
I'm just gonna be walking away towards where I would assume the rooms would be.
He waves his hand, and a seemingly black fog moves out of the way, and a long hallway appears.
That's exactly where I
As I said, you may rest here.
I thank you for your hospitality.
I do have a question.
What?
I seek something, and I need to know if you know anything about it.
What is it that you seek,
Who's-
young Oni?
The two stellar demon swords of Amasu Mikaboshi. The sword of light and shadow.
Why?
I wish to harness the power.
So it's power that you seek.
I guess you could say that.
Why is it that you seek power?
That I may not be trampled upon by anyone.
I don't know much about the kami, but if you want to, you can use my library.
Where is the library?
I'll reveal it in the morning.
Thank you.
When you guys
for-
go to sleep, I will not be here. I have my own home.
Of course.
I see. Right, you have a nice trip then.
Are you?
What'd you say?
What are you? You don't have to answer if you don't.
What do you mean, what am I?
Human, not human.
Oh, I am a human. I'm a human that wears an Oni mask.
I just want to bow to the guys. Thank you for your generosity and
Do not
everything.
bow
of
to
all.
me.
Okay, I just stood up. It was the standing kind.
You bow to your gods alone, monk.
And just a show of respect.
I appreciate it. As I said, bow to your gods alone.
Yes, sir.
Do you know where your library is?
Yes, I do.
Could you please point me in the direction?
No, I'll reveal it in the morning, as I said.
Alright.
He kneels and starts making these symbols with his hands.
I just watch.
I'm just heading straight to a room.
Sorry, this is so much simpler. I'm just gonna copy and paste this.
Just copy the side.
Excuse me?
I was gonna say you can just copy the whole side and paste it, but
No, because I'm gonna change stuff. Oh wait, no, never mind. That was kind of stupid of me, but alright. Alrighty, go ahead and pick a room.
Left middle.
I'm gonna go to a room.
Pick one.
Right middle.
I want to go to a room.
Okay.
As walking, I will say thank you for everything you helped us with.
He doesn't seem to respond as he continues the signs and stuff like that. They have a very fluid motion.
Like the signs in Naruto.
Can a person have negative IQ?
Alright, Eli, pick a room.
First try.
Sorry, hearing Jasper read it out loud while I was typing it was a bigger insult. Morgan and Chris, you guys are left alone with Sirengiri and Agani, or Shagani, or whatever the hell I call him.
I'm gonna start heading down to the hall. To a far room on the right.
Oh,
To
sorry,
the
not
end.
Chris, Jasper, my bad.
I
Which
was gonna
one?
say I was so confused. I was like, huh?
To the right.
Wait, what's this NPC's name again?
Alright, Jasper?
Bottom left. Just face to the wall.
That's fun.
As all of you peacefully drift off to sleep, I think that's a pretty good spot to end the session. What do y'all think?
Yep.
I agree.
Yeah.
Yep.
Agree.
So what do we think about the first session?
Pretty good.
Pretty good, pretty good.
Yeah, cool. Alright, well, that's going to be the end of the session. Thank you guys for watching the 28 Golden Dragon Lilies. I'll see y'all later. Bye-bye!